All right, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Columbus, Ohio, and the 18s division of the USA Volleyball's Girls Juniors National Championships. We are getting set for match 3 on the day. We will go through the scenarios for you. We've worked out all the numbers here. Mike has worked out all the numbers, and we'll talk through that a little bit here. We're getting ready to go. We want to give out kudos to our sideline reporters, Kara Spoladoro and Becky Welbrock. And alongside the 19-time All-American Mike Spoladoro, I'm Jim Welbrock, and we are thrilled to be here to bring you live coverage of Northern Lights volleyball. Mike.
Super excited, super thrilled. I am just jazzed to be here, Jim. This is what it's all about right here. We have crunched the scenarios. We've run the numbers. We've got it all sorted out. At the end of the day, Jim, one set we need out of this match to move on to the crossover match this evening to continue to play for the gold bracket. So there you have it.
It's pretty
Jim.
simple, folks.
We need a set, which I'm confident we will take. We talked to the girls before. They are ready to go.
Oh boy, what a day of volleyball here from the Greater Columbus Convention Center. We are set. Ashley Sawyer, number 13, for Fight Club. I know all of you with that know the movie references will understand that. Fight Club volleyball in Northern Lights. Here we go. Back set here by Anna P. Swung over. Tools the block there for Lexi Petrick.
We've seen this club, Jim, that we're our opponent here, the Fight Club. They're big. They got long arms, but they're beatable. They've struggled today, and we hope to have them struggle further with our strong play.
Mikey, good serve here. Scrambling at the net. 1-1. Mallory Keene at the service line here for team from Mays, Kansas, a suburb of Wichita. Picked up here by Lexi. Back to her. Swings into the block. Comes back.
Good coverage there on the block. You'd rather have two girls go for it than none. In that case, we saw two, unfortunately. But, again, I'd rather have two there.
Yeah, for sure.
Good coverage. This team will put the block up. You can look across your screen right here. Number 17, number 7, number 6, all decent size. Look at the wingspan of number 7, Jim. That's
it's big.
It's substantial.
And the swing that 6 puts on the ball is really a pretty something to see. Love Z. We'll be calling her name a few times. Keene with the serve, picked up here by Lexi, off Laura, scrambling, got over nicely by Anna P. there in the back set, swung over by
backspin.
Berg.
Not enough. Nice dig by Mikey there. Just got a little too much of it. Sent it over and out. 1-3, your Light Squad trailing early here in the first set. Looking for one set
Keene
to get us in contention.
Continues at the line here. Popped up. Anna P. is going to free ball this over. They set up their offense on the Fight Club side here. Swung over by Lexi Petrick here. We're going to go left side for Fight Club. Popped up high in the air. Audrey takes this. Laura roll shots this over. Picked up there by Keene. Over to the right side. Tool the block by Katie Berg.
Right, splits the uprights of Lexi Petrick. Lexi is there in good position. Arms up high. Just spread out a bit. Stuff block waiting to happen, Jim.
Keene continues. Picked up here by Anna P. Not enough there.
Mikey Trias with a heavily taped right leg. Talked to her yesterday. Knee felt a little weird, as she called it. Don't think there's anything to worry about there.
Keene picked up by Anna P. Scrambling.
Ball ends up in the ref stand, and Vogel is trying to figure out. I don't think the R1 realizes the ball is right by her right foot. There we go. She kicks it to the wrong side of the court, but nonetheless down on the court. 6-1, Jim, not the hole we wanted to dig to get things started here.
Keene.
Tough serve.
Picked up by Wellbrock. Left side, Lexi Petrick swung over. Picked up here by Benoit. Mikey. Out of the back row, Laura off the block. Fight Club off the tape. Audrey chases this one down. Laura's going to roll shot this over. Picked up by the libero. Into the middle. Swung over. Picked up by Mikey. Pushed all the way out. 5-ball to Lexi Petrick. Out.
Struggling early here. Down 1-7. Looking for something, Jim. Who's going to make the play? Who's going to make something happen to turn the tides?
Keene continues at the line. Wellbrock. Audrey back set. Here's the slide.
Generally going to. Holy cow, how did that go
there
between the block and not get touched?
There. Oh boy, that is hard to believe.
Wow, that's generally a play that works for us.
Keene tired of calling her name. Wellbrock. Audrey back set. Mikey's going to take a shot at it. Tool.
There we go.
Block.
A little bit of a different look there, going back row. The hole has been dug, Jim.
Yeah, well.
We will fill it in scoop by scoop. There's no 6-point plays, so we're just going to claw back.
Now you're making me think of ice cream.
Okay.
Lexi Petrick. That one comes up a little bit short.
Might be an early ice cream afternoon. All right, 2-9.
Brownlee in. This is Rose, the serve. Sent over. Picked up by Anna P. here. Kinsey popped up high in the air. Gonna go left side here. Rose brought over. Audrey. 5-ball all the way out to Laura. Swung down the line.
Oh, we got an overrule on a touch call by the R1. She says, you touched it, you touched it, you touched it.
Oh.
I think Katie Berg will disagree with that, but she doesn't get much of a vote in that situation.
Oh, nice serve there by Cronin. Swung over. Beyond 2 by Audrey. That should be a double, but it's not going to get called. Light sets up. Laura swings it over. Picked up by Benoit. Keene.
Nice
Audrey
dig
here.
by Cronin. Right back to her. .310, Jim. I talked about filling the hole in scoop by scoop.
Maybe a double scoop. Let's do that.
Yeah.
Zoe Jerky here, number 22 at the line, puts it over. Almost a collision there on the court. Here's Sylvia trying to get it back. The block just shoves it back.
Dave
Lovesy.
Koenig smacks his leg. And now we're looking at 3-11. The Brownlees are standing in the corner.
Jerky manages to get that to drop in.
And Coach Vogel has seen enough.
Oof. Wow. Frenetic start here for Fight Club. I know you've heard all the jokes about the movie, so we won't delve into that. But hopefully,
we're not going to talk about Fight Club. We're going to talk about our Northern Lights 18 Black Club. Bonding, regrouping, coming together, digging themselves out of a 9-point deficit to come back and win set 1 to get to the challenge match this evening.
I like it. It's a good plan. Lights coming back out on the floor. Fight Club already on the floor. Jerky with the ball ready to go. Doesn't want to mess around here. Right-hander puts it up. Picked up by Wellbrock. Spoladoro into the middle. A shake from Sylvia is picked up by Benoit. Over to the left side here for Fight Club. Laura roll shots this over. Again, Benoit's there to pick this up. Out of the back row.
That's into next week. Bouncing around off the players. I'm tethered. I can't get there. Melissa Brownlee to the rescue. Bouncing off a court 37. Substitutions coming in.
Brooke Weichbrodt.
See if she can throw a shovel full or two of dirt into the hole.
Left-hander sends it over. It's a good serve. They're scrambling. They're going to get this over. Keene. Pushed back set here. Justine. Nice cover there by Brooke. Laura roll shots this over, and it's a good spot there.
Nice roll shot by Laura. There's one little load of dirt into the bottom of the hole, Jim.
5-12.
Piece by piece.
Brooke continues. And that one just off the tape. Love C. We'll put this over. Laura picks this up. Back set Brooke. Sylvia looking for a spot there. It's picked up by Fight Club, and they have a miscommunication at the net in their middle attack.
Poor Mr. Koenig.
Oh, he's shaking his head there, looking for a swing.
Again, I will say that Sylvia has got great vision, and I trust what she decides to do on the court.
Wellbrock, push this way out to the pin, rolls off the tape here. Anna P. scrambling, going to get
great
this back
job.
over. What a play.
Oh, that's too bad. Sylvia made a great play to get the ball over net and then further recovered to put up a block. Unfortunately off the block and out of play, but that was a great play by Anna P. to run up and pull that one off the net. Give Sylvia a chance.
Benoit, I hope I'm saying that right. Could be Benoit or Benoit. We're going to go with Benoit here, the French pronunciation. Roll shot looking for the corner, not going to find it. Side out lights.
Just one score down, Jim. Touchdown and extra point. We'll tie this one.
Anna Pomasenko surveys, puts it over. Picked up here by Lovesey. Attempted to be pushed over. Block sends it right back, and they can't
Lexi
recover
Petrick
from that.
on the stuff block. We'll give her a block point on that one. Well done, Lexi. Oh, timeout early for Fight Club. The lead down to 6. Jim, I think
that's a super early timeout. I don't even really see the strategic benefit in that.
it tells me what I like. Here's what I like about that timeout, Jim. It tells me that they're nervous about the situation they're in. They're not used to being in this position. That tells me that Lights has an opportunity to come back. We're going to remind you that this production brought to you by the Easy Reels application. That's Sam McKay. Thank you to Sam and his staff for their excellent support of our operations.
Anna P. Right-hander sends it over. Picked up here, going to go to Keene on the left side.
Keene is their player. Keene is their horse that they ride. She's been responsible for a lot of the points, including many off a service. Also a big swing from that strong side will be important, Jim, to move her across the front row as quickly as possible.
Ashley Sawyer, the left-hander. Justine, a little bit wide there.
Gets into a good swing. Unfortunately, a little bit underneath the ball.
Sawyer continues. Anna P. with the dig here. All the way out to the pin. Lexi.
Good cover.
Try it again.
Ooh,
Kinsey
slam.
Fast.
Oh, really? We're going to call a double on that set. I did not see that at all.
I don't know how you could see that.
Maybe you could call the slam dunk on Kinsey Cronin, but the set was a quick set. I don't know. Well, regardless, here we go.
Sawyer. Brooke. Quick to Kinsey. Scrambling.
Gonna have to dig deep here, Jim.
Yeah.
Dig deep, battle back.
Triple ice cream scoop. Needed. Sawyer, left-hander, brought over. Picked up by Anna P. here. Back set. Justine Bastier swung over, looking for a call. Nope, long.
Got a huddle on the sideline, talking about something. Not happy. Need some positive thoughts, positive encouragement.
Wellbrock sent over by Kinsey. Rose picked up by Lights. Bump set up to Lexi. She fists that over.
Off the block, off the antenna. And out. All right, you want to put a little pixie dust on that one? Oh, yeah, a little pixie dust. Who's coming? Who wants it? Who wants it? Mikey Trias coming back to serve. Trailing 9-19. It's not early in the first set anymore.
No, it isn't. Trias sends this just long. Fight Club first.
I don't know what the answer is here, Jim.
Boy, I don't know. We can't have these long service runs. Now Keene back at the line again. Seems like she was just there for about 8 points. Wellbrook picks this up. Audrey. Laura's going to take this out of the back row. Sends it over. Picked up by Keene. In the middle, Rose brought back over. A little bit of confusion here, but Lights picks it up. Lexi attempts the roll shot. Comes up short.
Well, I look forward to set 2 here. 21-9. Hey, this team has come back from 24-14. Don't count them out ever.
Keene continues. Laura. Audrey sets this over. An attempt there from the right side by Katie Berg does not successful.
The good news here, Jim, is I feel like many of the points we've had a say in preventing. So while we're trailing big, I feel like we do have the upper hand here.
Brownlee. Lovesey. Oh, there. That's the first we've seen of that sharp attack.
Well,
we saw that in warm-ups,
corrected.
and that's the first one we've seen in game action here.
Yeah, they run the switcherooski there. Has our block fooled and down for a huge kill.
Rose at the line. Picked up by Anna P. Over to the left side, Wellbrook, high off hands. They have trouble with it. They try to kick it. I think one may have kicked the other one. There's laughter on the other side here for Fight Club.
Pretty easy to laugh, Jim, when you've doubled us up at 22-11. Kinsey, let's see a little Kinsey run, shall we?
It would be
Desperation time. I think we're not scoop by scoop anymore, Jim. We need dump truck fulls.
Keene sends this over, kisses the tape. Audrey, back to Laura. Swings hard, picked up by Fight Club. Oh my word, is that in or out? That's out. What a swing, but it is long.
That was a devastating blow.
Kinsey from the right side, down the line, picked up by Lovesey there, swung in.
Nice play there by Katie Berg. She came charging in and left her outside arm out, brought the block to the inside of the court, and then just kind of spun it down the line there.
Jerky at the line, serve specialist, I think, but I'm not 100% sure of that. Brownlee picks this up nicely, pushed over 5-ball Laura, swung down, picked up by Jerky here. They're going to free ball this over. Anna P. Audrey on the on-2, and it's successful.
Like that, Audrey with a little celebration. Hard to celebrate down 10 points, but she liked that play, pumping her team up. Yeah, let's go. I saw the mouth lip reading. Brooke back to attack.
Looking for a run here. Down 13-23. Corkscrews the serve over. Serve here tipped up over by Lovesey. No big swing this time. Nice save there by Brooke and sent over to a free ball here. They set up on the, and a block on Lovesey. That's awesome.
There's Justine Bastier with the big block. Help from Sylvia Koenig. And here we go, Jim. We've seen 14-24 come back. This is 14-23.
Easy beans.
Easy beans. Left-handed server at the line. Last time we saw this was left-handed server. What's the discussion here?
Calling R2 over.
We got a little debate going on between the players at the net here. I don't know what's going on. It's our ball. I don't know what people were arguing about. Maybe sure. Mad Frog was arguing about something, or Mad Frog.
Well, if Mad Frog is arguing, I don't know. I'm worried. Left-hander, Weichbrot puts it over, picked up here by Benoit. Swung, pushed over. Brownlee almost stumbles there, and then there's a campfire in the middle of the court here. And we are at set point.
Well, this is where we were in Denver, Jim, where we decided to turn things up.
Well, we could
Let's
certainly
see
use that.
what happens here.
Sylvia with the slide.
Good cover.
Nice cover by Brownlee there. Laura takes a big swing at it, but picked up nicely there by Lovesey. Swung over. Keene picked up here by Anna P. In the middle. Sylvia looking for the back line there. Picked up by the libero, and they find an open spot in the court. And that,
Set one in the books.
unfortunately, is the end of set one.
Well, Jim, a lot to forget there.
Yes, there
We
is.
regroup, strap our shoes on a little tighter, and dig in for the second set. Still looking for one set to get on to the crossover match.
All right. We'll take this opportunity to play a little song from Chad Johnson. This is Minnesota Nice.
County 1876. Grayback rebels trying to run the risk, seeking vengeance for their southern pride. Yeah. Jesse James along for the ride. They ride. They ride. September 7th, they rode into town just to take old dames down. Colt 45 strapped across their hips, yeah. JYG etched in the grip. And I often think about when they roll into my town. Will they try to roll the dice? Thinking Minnesota nice. Minnesota nice. Where white dusters 3 walked in the bank, walked out to open safe. Haywood cried, said, "Don't kill me," but that time lock won't open till 3. They ride. They ride. They tried to run, they tried to hide. Those old Yankees let the bullets fly. The town folk stood there crying.
All right, you've been listening to Chad Johnson. We're ready for set 2. Anna Pomasenko, not wasting any time here, puts the ball out. Ace.
And that's another Stein Varman Alligator ace.
Thank you, Dan Stein.
Good start. Good start. See if we
Very
can get a
good
little
start.
service run of our own here, Jim.
Would be the way to go. Anna P continues. Deep in the 6 here, picked up by Benoit. Swung over. Katie Berg with the kill.
Block is there, just a fraction of a second late.
Keene. Oh, how many times am I going to have to call her name? Number 33 swings it over, picked
Just
up by
once,
Wellbrook
Jim.
into the middle.
Ooh, there's the Kinsey
Kinsey is
crush.
back. What a nice cross-court cut there.
That's a
from the
good
middle.
stop right there. Keene doing a ton of damage in the first set.
Mikey Trias, right-hander, at the line. The Awesome Blossom looking for a double.
4
And we
contacts,
are
double contact.
Finally
There we go.
getting a double contact.
Not sure if Lexi Petrick made contact with that ball or not, but R1 giving the ball to us. I think that's the right call.
Trias continues, sends it down the right line here, picked up by Lovesey, into Berg, gets it through.
Kinsey showing a little bit of frustration there. She was there with the block, Jim. Great positioning, great elevation, good push. Unfortunately, the arms just a bit spread apart, and the ball right through her arms. Lights leading 3-2 early in the second after dropping the first. Big.
Abby Rose to the line, puts it over, picked up here. Lexi swings this over, picked up by Rose. They go left here. Lovesey, watch out.
Watch out is right. That ball is stuck in the bags. May have inserted itself into a bag. Lovesey's got a swing over there on that left side, doesn't she, Jim?
She puts that ball down with some impunity. Rose continues here. Left side, Lexi Petrick, tools. Dave Koenig chasing the ball down, gives us his best right foot.
Showing off some soccer skills.
Jordan Brownlee, the Tri-City United product. Left-hander puts the ball in play, picked up here by Keene. Into the middle, quick set.
I think we should be
wow.
Should be keying on her a little bit, Jim.
That came through unabated.
Ran her from a different spot. She's excited about that play.
All right. Serve here from Jerky, the serve specialist. Pushed over, 5-ball to Laura. Tools.
Good job, Laura. Laura's showing some excitement. Team showing some excitement. This is kind of like a heavyweight fight here, Jim. Back and forth, back and forth. Lights on top now, 5-4.
Kinsey Cronin, right-hander, sends it over. Picked up by Keene, but it's a leaker. Comes out, they bring this back. Free-balled over by Benoit. Audrey pushed over. Laura backhand fists that over. Play continues here. Nice pick up by Kinsey. A little bit argument over the ball there, and no, that goes off the R1 stand arm rest.
Laura Welbrock with an excellent save there off that set awry. Communication a factor here. 5-5 early in the second.
Lovesey with the serve. Welbrock roll shots this over, picked up here, pushed all the way to the left pin. Comes through. Keene.
No touch.
Tired of calling that name.
Well, it's okay when she hits the ball out, Jim.
Well, that's true. I'll take that.
Keene
Still
long for a Northern Lights
tired
point.
of calling that name.
Yeah, okay. That's fair.
Brooke Whitegroat, left-hander, puts this over, picked up here. Swung over long again.
Into the broadcast position. Nice save, Jim Welbrock.
I'm getting a hand on a couple here.
Left hand even.
Yeah, had to switch things around. Whitegroat picked up at the libero. Back set here, out of the back row. Long again.
Jim for 3 in a row. 3 in a row for Jimbo. And here we go. A little bit of a momentum shift here.
It's enough. They don't waste any time on the Fight Club side with calling timeouts as soon as they feel things slipping away a little bit.
They call them early and often.
Coach Vogel animated over in the huddle.
Jim, we'll take this opportunity to remind folks that we are leveraging the Easy Reels application. Streaming solution, score overlay solution, highlight solution, multiplayer, tournament mode. Thank you to Sam McKay and our friends at Easy Reels. Brooks says, give me the ball.
Well, she wants it. Ready to go. Towing the edge of the tiled surface. A little bit of argument over the ball here, but they're going to bring this back over. Lovesey with the two-handed push over. Back set here to Justine Bastier, picked up by Lovesey. Swung. It's out.
4 in a row long.
Jordan chases that down to make sure that it is out. Brooke with a big smile here coming back to the service line. Playing with a little bit of a faster pace in this set. I like it. Corkscrews the ball over. Picked up here, back set. Tipped over. Justine brings this back nicely. Back set. Oh, unloaded by Ashley Sawyer.
Wow, that's a nice left-handed attack from way behind the antenna. I think the Lights squad thought, there's no way that's coming with authority. Let's get into a dump position, and she hammered that ball.
Checking on who's serving here. The libero, Peyton Benoit. Waiting for the signal.
Lights squad up 9-6.
Here it comes, right-hander. Brownlee's there to pick it up. Justine.
Didn't like that double contact. Seeing a lot tighter call of that in this match. Again, this is an R1 dependent rule here in volleyball, and as we've talked about, Jim, maybe that rule may be on its way out, but lots of inconsistency with that call.
Laura down the line here, picked up. Oh, out of the back row, this time Lovesey. Back set, Justine off the block, picked back up here to Sylvia, the on-two. Players scrambling on the floor for Fight Club. Again, the block sends it back. Sylvia swats it over. Brownlee has to go to her knees to get that one. Laura pushes it back, but it comes back on our side. Dave Koenig up again with that right leg with a little bit more impunity this time.
Fight Club definitely has the confidence, the energy.
Benoit. Laura popped up. It's going to go back to her. She roll shots this over. The libero has to hit the floor to get it, but does. And the ball unable to be brought up out of the net by Lights. And we are knotted.
Knotted at 9. Is that a niner I detected there?
Niner.
Made the server work there. Let's see if we can use that to our advantage. I oftentimes like to say the server should not have to work to get the ball.
Peyton Benoit. Justine off the top of the tape. Fight Club sets up. Out of the back row. Lovesey. Devastating player.
All right. Lights, time to battle. Need some energy. See Bill Cronin shrugging his shoulders.
I think that's
he doesn't know what the answer is.
No, we can only speculate on what the answer is. They are talking that over in the huddle right now.
I think, Jim, what I'm seeing here is kind of a lack of offense here out of the Lights Club. Number of reasons for that, but we haven't got our offense up and running at the pace that we've seen in the past. At the same time, the Fight Club squad, they missed 4 in a row there, but they really have been on in their attacks. Front row, back row, left side, right side. Fight Club is seeming to make shots from most any position on the court.
Yeah, they really are right now, and we do need to find an answer to it and get back to making a couple of runs of our own here. Keep this thing going. Benoit with the serve, pushed over. Justine.
Big swing out of Justine. Nice job. Number 2 through the block to the floor. Tied at 10 as Laura trots back to the service line.
Northfield product puts it in play. Ace goes through untouched.
And that's another Stein Varmint Alligator ace.
Northern Lights back on top now, 11-10. Let's hold this position.
Wellbrock continues. Picked up by Lovesey. Quick in the middle to Rose. Point, Fight Club. Dave Koenig.
Dave Koenig point. Generally have good results after Dave Koenig point.
Yeah, we've come out a lot of these 12-11. We'll look for that here. Sawyer, left-hander. Tough serve, but picked up there by Wellbrock over to Lexi. Gets it over the block, comes back. She's going to try it again. Little scrambling over there on the Fight Club side.
We got the tight to the net tip battle going on. And as you mentioned, Jim, we take Koenig point.
Yes, we do. Anna P. sent over, picked up here by Keene. Pushed over by Lovesey. Run through pass. Justine swats it over.
Touch. Touch.
Yeah, you gotta, she doesn't know.
Oh, come on. Oh, my land. That's a total touch.
We're getting a call back here.
The R2. That was definitely a contact there. I don't think you can argue that one too loudly. All right, Jim. Let's go. Let's go.
Anna P. continues. Right-hander sends it over into the 6. Back set. Swung over here. Ashley Sawyer. Again, Keene at the service line. Let's make this a short one.
Midway through the second set.
That one is extremely short.
Take that, Jim. All right, Mikey. Let's do this, kid.
Blooming Prairie product, a right-hander, sends it over. Good serve, picked up by Lovesey. It's going to go into the middle quick. Rose was there. Swatted over by Mikey off the top of the tape, scrambling. And
yeah, I think that was on the floor anyway, Jim. I would have called that. Great job by Audrey there. The whole block was flooding the left side of the court, leaving Mikey all alone in the back row. Good choice in set selection.
Trias continues, back set, Rose. Kinsey, the delay.
Kinsey threw 3 blockers, well struck, through the seam. Timeout. That's number 2, I believe, Jim.
That is. They do not waste time, no pun intended, in calling their timeouts. As soon as things go slightly awry for Fight Club, they call for a truce in the fight and want to talk it over and plot their next strategy here. If you're just joining us, match 3, lights 1-1 today. We can run through these scenarios for you, but we need to win a set. We need to win a set to play in the crossover match, a 7 p.m. Eastern match. So that's the initial goal. The real goal would be to win the match, of course, as it always is, but we want one set. And Trias with the ace.
And that's another Steinvarman Alligator ace.
That's the way to come out of a timeout, Jim, and just ace away.
Mikey continues. Libero picks this up. We're going to go out of the back row here. Keene, timing is off. Nice lead here for your Northern Lights. 18 black. Trias continues. I like saying that. Let's get a nice long run here. Right side, Rose, and I should keep my mouth shut, and I did not. Terrible job of getting that one. And Justine is going to chase this down. And I think 18
red on the court behind us,
yeah,
helping to retrieve that ball.
Appreciate that.
18-13 Lights lead. Important to shut down any sort of service run here.
Rose.
Nice.
Elbrock dives on the floor. They're the on-2 Fight Club diving on the floor. Rose roll shots this over,
Slide.
picked up here. Slide. Kinsey puts everything she's got into it. What?
And the celebration.
Play.
She almost spun herself right into the ground. Look at this, Jim. It's coming.
Uh-oh.
It's coming.
Here we go. Put some good luck on that thing.
I did. I got a little pixie dust on there for Jordan.
19-13. Oh, strange looking.
Called a double contact,
there.
Jim, and we win the race to 20. Come on, Jordan. Finish strong, kid. Wait a minute.
Brown.
Oh, they got a substitution now they're using as a timeout.
Yeah, they are out of timeouts. Brownlee, the left-hander, puts it in play. Picked up by Keene. Back set nicely.
Block
right
is there on the ground.
Oh,
Double block.
Check
Laura
up there.
Welbrock, Kinsey Cronin. Northern Lights block party.
Nice. Jordan continues at the line. The left-hander surveys, puts the ball in play. Picked up by Keene. Into the middle fast, but picked up nicely by Anna P. Laura sends this over, just Kinsey out of the middle there. Oh,
way outside.
Sharp
Wow.
cross court. What a play.
Get it, Audrey. Nice
Nicely
play.
done. Jordan over. What a play. Libero picks it up here into the middle. Sent over. Oh, what a sequence.
Yeah, that was just amazing. Spolitoro climbing the stanchion to bring that ball back. 21-14, Lights squad on top here, Jim. We seem to be stuck at 21 this tournament.
Yeah, well, this happened.
Let's stop it right here, right now.
Serve specialist Jerky in for Fight Club. Laura picks it up, back to her. Block is
Good
there,
cover.
but picked up nicely there by Mikey. And that one goes to Fight Club.
21-15 now. Kinsey Cronin pulling the mask away to get a breath.
Jerky,
Tough serve.
specialist continues. Back set nicely. Kinsey unloads, but it comes back. McLean on that block. And
The
here
lead
we are,
shrinking.
stuck on 21.
Stuck on 21. Vogel very close to that line, potentially calling for a timeout. Not yet.
Laura, nice pickup here. Audrey
Good dump.
sets over. Back set. Wow, what a
Just as
athletic
a ball
play.
was coming onto the court. Thank you for the timing of that. Nice dump. She's in the front row. She can go up and get it, but here's Kinsey Cronin.
Right-hander sends it over down the line. Picked up by Keene. Mikey, the pass over to Laura. Picked up. Sent over here. Almost a collision on the court. 5-ball over to Laura. High off hands. Comes back. Brownlee. Audrey. Mikey goes for the corner.
Trouble.
Scrambling.
Free ball.
Ball comes back over. We set up again. Brownlee. Audrey the back set. Pushed over by Sylvia.
And in. Dave, a golf clap style approach to that. Happy?
Suitable for the Masters patrons. Kinsey wastes no time. I look up, the ball's already in play. Punched over here. Brownlee, Audrey, 5-ball. Laura rolled over. Trouble.
Boy, what a turnaround from set 1 to set 2 here, Jim. And here we go. Kinsey Cronin on the hook. The Cronins watching intently from the left side of the court. Will we see a Cronin ace to ice set number 2?
The right-hander puts it in play. Picked up here by the libero. Oh, the on-2 for Sawyer. Keeps things alive in set 2 for Fight Club. 24-17.
Jim, important for us to just stomp on this ball right away. Good pass, good set. Hammer it down. There's the pass.
Sylvia, that's it.
We got the Sylvia shake. Sorry to step on your call there, Jim. I just I got a little excited and felt it coming.
It was good. It's a win.
25-17. That, ladies and gentlemen, gets us back here tonight, 7 p.m. Eastern, for a crossover match. We've got a pharmacy going on here. It looks like some ibuprofen. And we're going to send you back to Chad Johnson here as we rehydrate ourselves. This one called Southbound Train.
Folks, we're back with you. Laura, a sigh of relief there, I think, as we get ready for set 3 and match 3, day 2, girls junior national championships, Columbus, Ohio. Serve put in play here by Anna P. Scrambling on the Fight Club side. Point lights. Anna P continues. Put over. Keen here. Swung over. Picked up nicely by Audrey. Bump set. Over to Laura. Gets through. She is jacked up. I like it. 2-0 lights. Anna continues. Right-hander. Sends it over. Trouble. One-handed return. Nice pick up there on the Fight Club side. Audrey. Oh, Lexi, what a swing there. Finds the far line. Fantastic. 3-0 lights. And it continues. Like saying that. And that one's shanked off by the libero. Ball in the court. Ball. All right, we're going to get that one out of here. Anna P continues. Sends it over. Again, trouble on the Fight Club side. This one comes back and point for Fight Club. 4-1 here. Keen at the line here for Fight Club. Laura brings this up. We got balls coming out of the court all directions here. Kinsey in the middle. 5-1 lights. And a fantastic start here. Mikey Trias puts it in play. Kinsey makes sure this stays on the Fight Club side. 6-1 lights. Trias continues. Sends it over. The libero brings this one up nicely. Uh-oh, here comes Lovesey. That's long. We'll take it. Mike is off running scenarios here to make sure we have all of the numbers right. It is 7-1 here. Now we got balls coming in from all directions here. Apologize for the interruptions. I'm going to keep my head above me a little bit here, but you got all the numbers worked out, Mike?
Well, maybe, Jim, I should continue doing what I'm doing. I have not been watching, but I see the score is 7-1. Maybe I should just run around for a while. But yes, we believe. I just confirmed with Coach that it is head-to-head sets that determine the tiebreaker. So I believe, Jim, that we're on the crossover. But let's just make this simple and win.
Simple is to win. Trias. Libero picks this up. Benoit pushed out. Here comes Lovesey. She tips this one over. Audrey sets up our offense into Kinsey. Block is right there. Rose and Lovesey make sure that Fight Club gets that one. 7-2. Remember, we're in the third set here. We go to 15. Every point matters.
Every point matters is right. No. Keep the foot on the gas is what we would say.
Berg at the line for Fight Club. Sends it over. No,
that's helpful.
Doesn't send it over.
That's helpful. Sends it over the 10-foot line, but into the net.
We'll take it. That's going to bring.
We will take it.
The left-hander, the southpaw, Jordan Brownlee, to the line. Surveys the approach. Picked up by Keene. Lovesey
Oh, geez, that almost love-seed you.
Oh, boy. Luckily, that was low. That was low, and that was good.
That was low, Jim, but I have to say it got through the wickets. That would have been a goal in soccer. It did squeeze through the wickets.
It did. All right, we're back at it here. Serve specialist here for Fight Club. Laura swings this over, diving attempt. Nice recovery here if they free ball this over.
Wow.
And Jordan follows that out.
Did she get out of the way?
Yes.
Okay.
She followed that beyond the line.
Coach Vogel just about walked over to court 37 on that one. That was a little too close for comfort.
Kinsey Cronin picked up here by Keene.
Trouble.
Scrambling, into the standard.
And that's another Stein Varmint Alligator ace.
Ashley Sawyer up a little shaken up there, I think, running into the standard. Hopefully nothing too bad came out of that. Pretty well padded here, but never fun to run into anything. Cronin continues. That air drops.
And that's another
out of that.
Stein Varmint Alligator ace.
Back-to-back aces. Number 4. Our ace from the right side, Kinsey. The right side ace, Cronin.
And
Just
behind
made
on the
that up.
scoring, she's scoring these so fast that I can't write them quick enough. Cronin continues. Medford product drops it in, and it's going to be barely saved over by the libero here. White sets up.
Ball.
And we should get a whistle. No, as it plays
Yep,
over. Whistle
plays
never
over.
blew. Point lights.
Point lights.
We get the break there. We'll take it.
Fight Club, they must be out of timeouts, Jim.
I think they might be, or they have given up. I don't know.
Dave Koenig had a word for the R1. Not sure what that was all about.
Kinsey runs quickly to the other side of the court for the serve, puts it over here. Brownlee, and pulls up. What a play! Doesn't. No,
4-5, still not quite over.
8.
Okay, look at Coach Vogel. Focus. It's very important that we power through this. 12-4 lead. We're not done until we hit 15.
Lovesey. Laura has to go to the floor there to get that up. Gets back to her. The block is there. Back set here. Sylvia takes a swing at it. Fight Club sets up. Scrambling. Free balled. Opportunity for lights here. Sylvia again. The delay off the top of the tape. Picked up here by the libero. They're going to go left side, I'm sorry, and that one skips off. Point. Fight Club.
Nice defensive play there. Sylvia, nice hammer on the slide. Net cord got in the way a little bit. 12-5. Lights still ahead.
Lovesey, little jump serve there. Sends over. Mikey, roll shot, block touches it, but popped back over. Audrey, 5 ball. Laura, swing, 2!
Laura, we're going to call Laura Bob the Builder, the way she operates that tool. Bobby the Builder.
Well, that or what was the tool time?
Tool time.
Guy.
Yeah. Something. His name was something.
I'm not going to come up with it.
Tim the Tool Time Allen. That was the actor, but what was he on the show?
I'm not going to get it right now.
Yep.
Back set here.
Nor should we.
Up over the block. 5 ball again. Laura takes a big swat at it. Block sends it back. Scrambling here. Brownlee's going to send this over in a free ball. Fight Club sets up on 2. Brooke. Sylvia picked up by the libero. Pushed over left side here. Out of the back row. Lovesey picked up nicely. Laura's going to free ball this over. Fight Club sets up. Swings it out of the middle. Beyond 2 for Brooke. Goes off the top of the tape. Brought back. Kill for Fight Club. Ashley Sawyer.
All right, Jim. Still in a side out. What do we got here? Nope. We got a sub. No sub. Yep, we're subbing. Okay. 17 inches a game. Jim, side out, serve out situation here. Leading 13-6 here in the third.
Peyton, there's 3 ways I could say her name. This time I'm going to say Benoit. Peyton Benoit, the real French pronunciation. Puts it in play. Laura left side, swings it over, looking for a touch.
No touch. Get it. No touch. That was close. She was tooling that top hand there. Side out, serve out, Jim. Who is going to make a play? Oh,
Nice.
ball in, ball in,
Oh.
ball in. Hold on, they don't hear me.
Oh, this is like football with the kicker icing the kicker. I see a service error coming here from Benoit.
You see it. This is the call. The all-world
Here
broadcaster.
it is. Here it is. And it is a service
See, Jim,
error.
see, that's why I'm the All-American, you're the All-World. Nice call, Jim Welbrock, bringing Laura Welbrock to the hook. Match hook, Jim. Match.
Oh, I love it here. Coach Vogel up,
Becky can't watch.
giving encouragement.
Stopping
Laura
the play for a
Welbrock.
ball, and here we go.
Right-hander sends it over off the top of the tape, picked up by Keene.
Big block.
Out of the back row, Lovesey. They're all worried it's a pancake, but unable to bring it up. I think everybody backed up waiting for a smash. Out of the back row, it didn't come. It was a tip.
How nervous, Jim, were you when that ball hit the net cord like that?
Just a little.
All right, here we go. We need a side out to ice this thing.
Brooke, back set. Justine spun over, and that'll do it. Victory. Northern Lights, 18 black. And we will see you at 7:30. We'll stay with you a little bit here, but don't forget to 7 o'clock.
7 o'clock Eastern.
Time. That's 6 p.m. Central for those of you back in Minnesota.
So, Jim, I guess the question is, we think we'll have an opportunity to talk to kids here, or is this going to be they're probably going to rush back, do some lunch, lounge around a little bit.
Yeah, I wonder if we
maybe
should.
even shower. Who knows? It'd be
Yeah.
nice to wash those jerseys. I know just giving the girls knuckles, my hand gets all wet. It's kind of disgusting to think about, but
a little bit.
I don't know. I don't know what the plan here is.
I suppose we don't know yet. Any idea on what court we might be on?
Yes, no, we do know that. We will be on court 20, 2-0
2-0.
at 7 p.m. Eastern. All right. What do you think here, Jim? I guess if we're going to get the players involved, we're going to want another headset or two.
Yeah.
Do we go through that effort?
Well, sure.
At a minimum, I'm going to pull
Let's-
things back,
let's
get
get-
out of the way.
Let's get way over.
Yeah, against the wall maybe.
In fact, looking back out.
Yeah, agreed.
I think I'll bring out one headset. I think I'll let you do the interviews. You ask far better questions than I do.
Not convinced that's reality, but
I'll bring one other out. If you need mine, we can use that.
I like the 4 setup.
Well, we'll work on it here.
The question is, are we going to break down all the gear or just leave it here?
Well, that's another good question.
Folks, if you're still watching on-air production, we are going to try to get words from players here. So if you want to stick with us and listen to us ramble and bamble about how we're going to do it. I guess, Jim, what we should be doing is, if you look over here, 18 red on the far side of the court. No idea on the score. But we'll see. We'll see. It would be nice to get a perspective from the coaching staff on the very rough first set and the bounce back in sets 2 and 3, especially set 3, Jim. And unfortunately, I was busy crunching numbers. I missed the beginning, but boy, did that look like
It was an easy call. It was one serve after another. They just kept on rolling. And
That's
that was
awesome.
Just great to see.
That's awesome. Again, I apologize. We do not have the score for 18 red. We'll give you some bonus coverage, as they call it in the business. Coach Vogel looks like he's got a headache. Maybe, looks like Lynette's taking the action here. Maybe we should try to get Coach Vogel on the line up front. Again, if you're sticking with us, we appreciate that. And we are trying to get set up here to see if we can get a couple of words. Can you see a score over there, Jim?
I do not. I suppose I'm on the wrong side for that. We'll try to get...
Kinsey says, I'm not talking. She's out of here.
Wow.
We'll give us a look at the kids here. Mikey Trias says, I'm not talking. I'm out of here. Jim, I'm going to get rid of this shelf here so that we can drop things down a little bit.
All right.
You should hydrate.
I will do that briefly here.
Mikey Trias, I think our production assistants over there trying to convince the girls to make their way over. That's a little better. Brooke says, nope, I'm not talking. Audrey. You want to show? You want some show and tell, Audrey? Looks like we got Audrey and Laura Welbrock.
We're leaving.
You're leaving.
Sorry, we worked really hard to win that, and I'm proud of us.
Boy, you guys are banged up here. Look at this.
Yeah, I accidentally knocked into the ref stand, but yeah, we gotta go.
Okay, sounds
right,
good.
Good.
Thank you.
All right.
Lots of denials there, Jim.
Well,
Look, I appreciate the hustle on the setup. Our cable management has gone from very bad to worse.
It's okay. That's what everything is made for here, is to come out of the bag, go back into the bag. You know, hey.
If I can get you to slide one way or the other, I'll fill in the other way. Perfect. All right. Well, Jim, I tell you what.
Boy,
these girls are making it hard on us old men.
They are. What an up and down day. The emotions running from one side to the other, just hard to even keep up with what's going on. I know the disappointment of the second match was, I think, felt by us just as much as the team, and we had to take our own advice and just forget about it. And
forget about it.
It took a lunch break and some refreshments, an adult beverage, to get that out of my head and stop thinking about it and move on to what was ahead of us, this match at Fight Club. And of course, they came out of the gate. Oh man, damn it! I'm sorry.
Down he goes. Down he goes. Ladies and gentlemen, you found that.
Oh, there it is. I knew that was coming.
Do we have any blood?
I don't think so. I think I got stars, though. And I'm sorry for the 4-letter words.
I don't see any blood.
I'm all right. It's fine. I apologize.
Do we continue?
For swearing on the air there.
Did you swear?
Yes.
It
wasn't one of the 7.
We'll censor that
It wasn't
later.
one of the 7 words.
So you're not going to jail.
Oh, I just can't believe it. I
So,
told you
Jim, your thoughts?
I told you.
Jim, your thoughts?
Empty.
Yeah, I think what an emotional day, right? To come out, that first match was a grinder.
Yes.
And we really worked hard. We played, again, well to win that one. And then the second match didn't play great. Had it in our grips, 14-10. Let it slip away. And then to come out in the first set against Fight Club and just, again, not look clean.
Right.
Kudos to the coaching staff, to the girls, for really picking it up there in the second set, because the second set they dominated, and then they came out in the third and just did the same thing. Jump on them right away, 7-1, 8-1, whatever it was.
It's really impressive, and again, we just have to say this. You got to have a short memory, good or bad. You have to be ready to move on to the next match. Obviously, our team ready to do that today, and it was just great to come out here, see them pick up that win. We're still playing, we're still alive. It's a gold bracket. And we're excited to be back here in 7 Eastern.
We are excited to be back here. So how the story goes this evening, we will play a crossover match. So we took second place in this pool. We will play a first place team in a different pool in the crossover. And the winner of that crossover match will go on to the gold bracket. There's only 8 teams in the gold bracket, so you've just finished in the top 8. The loser of that will go on to the silver bracket, 8 teams again. So if we lose, we're still playing for 9th place.
Right.
And so, coming into this tournament at 38th, long road trip. The girls have been looking forward to it. Super thrilled with where we are right now, but not satisfied.
Right. More matches to be played. And I think also tonight, the national championship for the NCAA tournament probably being played at exactly the same time or very near that as we're playing here in Columbus. They'll be playing in Omaha. So we're going to treat this as a mini championship match. You win, you're moving on, and that's the hope here tonight.
Over your left shoulder there, Bella Stein just goes crush the ball down the line. I'm focused on you, but it's happening behind me, so I thought I'd call that out.
You're watching with another eye here.
Yeah, I agree. We're going to call this a mini championship, a championship warm-up, kind of a leading band to the big band.
Right.
Super thrilled with the girls, super happy where they are, but again, not satisfied. And I think that's what's important. Be happy, but not satisfied. Stay hungry.
Yep, I think that's the plan. So tune in. That's going to be 6 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Central, 7 p.m. Eastern. You're not going to want to miss it. We're going to be here. We're excited, and we'll see you then.
We're going to go get Jim some medical attention, and we will talk to you in a few hours. Have a good afternoon.